Let's welcome in Wish TV medical expert and former U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Jerome Adams now. Dr. Adams, good to see you. I want to discuss the big medical headline this week. A Texas judge has blocked the FDA's approval of the most commonly used abortion medication. Your thoughts, and what is it?
Well, the name of the drug is mifepristone, and it's important to understand that it's a method of terminating a pregnancy that's been used by over 1.5 million women in the United States since it gained FDA approval first in the year 2000. It's usually part of a two-drug regimen, and it's administered along with another drug called misoprostol. So it's confusing for folks. Misoprostol is also what people think of as Plan B, a birth control drug. It's important to know these are not the same things. Plan B prevents pregnancy, whereas the drug that the judge said the FDA should no longer be administering, mifepristone, actually stops a pregnancy.
Do you believe it's safe, Doc?
Well, over 100 studies over the past 25 years have been done on this medication. Scientists think that it's safer than penicillin. So safe is relative, but there are many more drugs out there that the evidence suggests are far more dangerous than what this medication is.
As you very well know, Doc, this case has started on a path through the legal system that could quickly lead to the Supreme Court. So what does the court's decision mean for the drug moving forward?
Well, that's another great question, and it's completely in limbo because you had another ruling out in the state of Washington where they said the drug had to be left available for the states where that judgment covered. And so states such as Massachusetts are holding on to the drug to make sure they have access for women, and it's going to have to go to the Supreme Court before we find out. What we know is that, at least in the meantime, it's going to mean limited access to this medication for many people across the United States.
We'll keep a close eye on it. We'll see what happens there. Meanwhile, 2 decades ago, the FDA greenlit this drug under an accelerated approval. What does that process look like, and how often are drugs approved under the accelerated review?
Well, Phil, this is at the crux of this case. An assertion was made that this medication was unsafe because it had been approved under accelerated approval. And accelerated approval started in 1992 in the wake of the HIV crisis in this country, allowing for timelier approval of drugs that treat serious conditions or that fill an unmet need. Context. The pathway has been successfully used to provide cancer medications, sickle cell medications, and even Alzheimer's treatments. So the real question here is why now? Why this drug? Why is it different? Many people feel like this is going to have a chilling effect on pharmaceutical manufacturers and their willingness to produce controversial drugs in the future, no matter who needs them, because of the fear that people may come along and actually sue the FDA to get them removed from the market.
We'll stay on top of it, as I know you will as well. Dr. Adams, always good to see you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.